What it do, good people? What's going on with y'all? Yours truly just tapping in. I told y'all I was gonna give me a little breath of fresh air today, and while I was out, I was just gonna tap back in. So this a little. I didn't know if I was gonna, tap back in with y'all or not, but why not? I keep my word. At least I try to anyway. So yeah, this the check-in. Didn't really want much, but yeah, it's beautiful out. It's Friday. It's December the 6th, 2024, and the sun is about to set. So I'm gonna watch this sunset and do a little walking. I went and got a few little things from the grocery store, and outside of that, just chilling. Um, enjoying my life, loving life, and doing me. Staying out everybody way. As soon as I leave out the house, I got fanfare. Um, it's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? It's to be expected. They come out there trying to get some attention and want to be seen and want you to know that they're looking and paying attention, and that's all. Bored with their lives, and apparently, my life is looking scrumptious and delicious, and it's not that, but yeah, whatever is going on in their heads, let them have it. Because, we gonna live life and we gonna do life. And that's on period. That's just on period. I don't have time to be worrying about what nobody else got going on because I'm too busy trying to do the best me, be the best me, be better than I was yesterday, keep my word and my commitments, rise to, meet my standards, and the standards that I create for myself and the boundaries that I set for myself, and upholding them and keeping, and standing 10 toes down on it. So yeah, y'all, yours truly. Okay, guys, what can I say, y'all? I'm trying to be great, shoot. Bump out it. I'm trying to be great. And yeah, y'all want to be great? Do that. Whatever y'all want to do in life it's possible. It's doable. You can do whatever you want to do in life. Why not? The sky's the limit. I know, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no limits. Except, you know what I'm saying? Except for the ones that we put on ourselves. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, can we do a little walk? Um, walk and talk. Because I just want to stretch my legs or whatever. And that's it. Sunset looking amazing. And y'all looking amazing. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I told y'all we gonna do some real cool stuff, but I had to put the camera down for like a little brief minute because life started demanding my attention. My life was calling for me to, really get focused. And I had to lock in on what I was doing, y'all. And so, yeah, I had to lock in. I had to go get me a job. I had to get me an apartment. I had to do life. You know what I'm saying? I had to get me back on track. I had my stuff in storage for some time, so I had to get all of my stuff out of storage and just get settled. Y'all know how it is when you move, and you know, your stuff being stored up for a length of time, so you got to sort through stuff and just, you know, get life back to, you know, some type of normalcy. Although it'll never probably really be that. It's always gonna be something that we, you know, got to deal with and grow through. But you know, when you built for it, you know what I'm saying? You just do what you need to do, and you ain't complaining about it or ain't mad at it. It just is such as life. I've been through so much in my life to whereas, you know, I'll be ready for the next whatever. I'll be ready for it. I'll be like, okay, so what's next? What we finna do next? What we doing? What we got going on? You know, so that's what it is, y'all. I ain't letting nobody stop me. I ain't nothing, you know, child, please. I ain't got time for to be letting nobody stop me from doing nothing. I'm finna do me and be me. And that's just on period. And if don't nobody like it and don't nobody want to do it with me, I'm going to do it by myself because I love myself. I love everything about me. I've accepted it all from head to toe. Yeah, and I'm seeing. So if ain't nobody rocking with me and don't nobody want to do it with me, I'm out here. And guess what? I'm living my best life. And I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I dare not. You ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I promise you that. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Y'all see that beautiful sunset in back of me? It look kind of like it's finna rain, but it feels amazing out here. Y'all see I ain't got no jacket on and the wind ain't kicking up in y'all ears, so, you know, we doing okay. We actually winning out here. Better than okay. It's a whole dub out here. We getting a whole win, y'all. So just tapped in, walk and talk with Miss Mia. You know, doing what I said I was gonna do. That's it. That's all. I said I was gonna come, and I ain't been out the house. I told y'all in my previous video, in my earlier video when I was indoors, that I haven't been outside since Monday. And today Friday, y'all. I ain't been outside. I've been texting the cats. Per usual, I stay out the way. I be staying out the way, just, you know what I'm saying? I be staying out the way, y'all. But yeah, I'm out here in these streets though. Yeah, stretching my legs, give me some sun, vitamin D, and just, like I said, I had ran to the store and got me a few little things in my car. I wanted me some pancakes. I'm gonna fix me a big breakfast. I got me some sausages and some pancakes and what else I got? What else I got? Oh, I got me some oatmeal and some grits too, cause I ain't want that right now, but I had wanted me some oatmeal the other day and didn't have none, so I had got me some. And yeah, that's it. What else? Oh, I got me some pineapples too, cause sometimes I be wanting them. Yeah, that's it. And that's it. I think that's it. I might have got a few little extras. I got some little fruit snacks and some little granola bars or whatever, so I can have me some when I want a little chocolate. Just trying to eat a little bit right. Not so much junk food, but I did get me my little guilty pleasure, and that be them chips, child. I know I don't need them, this all that sodium, but you know I eat them in moderation. I don't just OD on them, so, but when I want what I want and I be wanting it and I'm gonna get it. Just a little bit, y'all. I be snacking. Sometimes I had them chips for about a whole week before I finish the whole bag, but I get in there though and be getting with them. No, it ain't no good, but for the majority, I eat pretty clean though. Um, yeah, but you know, we do that. Everybody got their little whatever's that they do, and that's mine. Um, it ain't no bad thing, but it ain't certainly ain't no good thing. But I'm just out here rambling at this point, putting y'all in my business, and y'all probably don't even, it ain't none of this, ain't nothing about this, ain't nothing about this video helpful, but it's just a walk and talk, that's it. Just, I ain't gonna say I'm bored, because I don't never be that, because when I really don't ever be really bored. I can't say that. I can't say that because I got too much going. I got too much that I could do to be bored. So nah, I don't never be bored. I always could find me something to get into. I got way too many projects around my house that I could do. Shit, in order for me to stay all the way occupied, this little outhouse out here. So yeah, yeah, child, I ain't no way in the world I could fix my mouth and say that I be bored. I be telling a whole lie. But yeah, y'all, people got their little Christmas stuff up. People done decorated their homes in front of their house. I ain't doing none of that. I wanted to like make my house festive, but I ain't gonna do it because I still got my stuff packed up because I'm ready to go. I don't feel home. I don't never be feeling like I'm at home. Wherever I be at, I just don't be feeling like I'm at home. I just be feeling uncomfortable. That's just bad. Like, I stayed in a hotel for a whole year. And I was just going from hotel to hotel for a whole year, just seeing if I liked the environment, the neighborhood. I had moved to an entirely different state. So I'm like so unfamiliar with, everything that I wasn't sure where I wanted to stay. So I didn't want to lock into something and then have to renege on that lease like I had did my apartment, and it cost me $4,000. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't finna do that no more. It probably cost me more than that, but to get up out of there, yeah, it cost me a lot of money. And I'm like, oh, they was so out of pocket, but they made it so miserable for me. So I was like, I'm never doing that no more because it cost me too big. So, yeah, I'm putting y'all in my mix or whatever. But maybe somebody needed to hear it or whatever because, when we make mistakes or when we go through our goings through, it doesn't really necessarily have to all be for us. It could be to save somebody else from, bumping their head and making that same mistake. So, prayerfully, I'm sharing, and it could possibly be TMI, but I'm only sharing for purposes of, it might reach the right person and save you from, moving to a different state and being unfamiliar or, thinking that an environment is, welcoming or, a right place for you. And then it turns out that it's not any of that. Or, sometimes it's also timing. Timing is everything as well. So, sometimes we got to keep that in mind also. And then our spirits just, it just be different spirits in different locations. And whatever you may be carrying in your essence, in your aura, and your spirit may be not compatible or conducive to that area. And, everything is fighting against you. And then it could be the adverse also. It could be that you really need to be in that environment and you just need to, stand 10 toes down. But then also Jesus had went to different places, and he say if they don't accept you, shake the dust off and keep it moving. So that's what I had did. I was like, oh, it's gonna cost me a whole lot of money because I made a contract decision to sign that lease, and I didn't have no business doing that. Because when you going through a lot, you shouldn't make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Not no contract decisions. You shouldn't sign contracts when you going through a lot of mental and spiritual growth and warfare. It's not a I wouldn't advise anybody to do it that way. Now you do what you do. As an adult, you have free will to do it like how you do it, in that order. But if I had to give you a piece of advice that could possibly help you from bumping your head or making a wrong move in a choice that in a decision rather, that could save you some money and some hardship and some headaches. I'm here to offer that, for the free 99. Take what you need and spit out the bones. It is free. Just advice, as I stated, you ain't got to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to not be for everyone. And it could be simple. This could be elementary for some people. This could be, you already know this, and you don't need to hear it again. And then it could be something that somebody could say, you know what, I needed that right play, right word at the right time, and just needed to, kind of a friendly reminder. You know what, that was my word. That was something that I could take with me on this life journey, because although we know information and we know what we know, you know what I'm saying, and we've learned what we've learned, sometimes we just need to be reminded of what we know. Because when we going through our goings through, we ain't really operating on all cylinders. We can have some defaults, you know. And especially if you're doing it alone and you're not consulting with anyone, although we never alone. Let me just be crystal clear. I'm never alone. I always got God and my angels, surrounding me. They always got my back. So I'm never alone. However, you know what I'm saying, with, minus, real support, Everybody don't have that support. Now, you could be surrounded by a gang of individuals, but that's not, just being surrounded by folks don't mean that's your support system. Because when you trying to level up, a lot of people that surround you ain't your support. And they not going to give you wise counsel and wise wisdom, because maybe they don't even have it. They don't even have the wise counsel and the wise wisdom to even share with you. And that's why they, hating, if you will, you know what I'm saying, on what you got going on in your, and, not what you got going on, but just they don't even really have, they not going where you going. Let me just put it that way. They not going where you going, so they can't advise you, give you no higher advice if they're not even on that level themselves. Let me just put it that way. So then, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Life is, like I say all the time, be life in. We be lifing out here. It's real life out here. We all going through it. We all going through our struggles. We all going through, whatever we going through. We at different stages and different levels, and we all running this race, at the pace that we running it, and we all ain't where the next individual is, but we are where we are, and we thank God for it, because we could be sleeping in our grave somewhere, and not even getting this experience at all, not even at all. So I take it all, I count it all joy. I count it all joy. I count my blessings. I count it all joy. I ain't gonna even hold you. Now I got a motorcycle rider up in here. So, you man a man. Okay, you man a man. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, just count it all joy, y'all. God ain't wasting nothing. Ain't no nothing that we go through gonna be wasted. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna be wasted or none of that. He gonna use it all, the good, the bad, and everything in between, and everything in the middle, and everything on top, everything on the left, right. He gonna use it. And we gonna come out the better for it anyway. We gonna come out with muscles we didn't even know that we was developing. We didn't even know that we needed, because it's levels to this. And in order to graduate, you gotta grow. I don't know what my next is. I don't know what my next level is. I mean, my next place is. I don't know what God has for me next. I stopped trying to make all these plans and stuff, because when I step out here and I thought that I was, on the right track, and I was, making all of these plans and moving, maybe it could have been a wrong move, but and it could have been the wrong place, and it could have been the wrong apartment, the wrong neighborhood, or it could have been the right place, and I needed that right lesson. Who knows? I can't, cry over spilt milk at this point, because it's already a done dizzle, and I got a lot of life lessons out of that, and it sharpened me up to whereas I knew that I needed to stay in that hotel for a whole year, and not be signing on, going out there doing the same thing, making the same mistake. I knew better than that, even though I already knew that I shouldn't have made decisions, but I thought that was the right one. I really in real life thought it was the right one. But if I'm gonna be all the way transparent, it was some stuff that I just kind of was like, okay, well, I can live with that. I'm in a hurry. Be anxious for nothing. Don't be out here getting anxious. Don't be out here being in no rush to do nothing. Don't be out here in a rush to do a daggone thing. Nah, I want to get up out that hotel. I had stayed up in a hotel for about 3 weeks. And I was like, oh, no, I am not finna be up in this hotel when I first touched down. And I was like, yeah, I don't, and I didn't even really have no plans, y'all. And then I had been apartment hunting and looking around and stuff like that. And then this one, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ride with it. It looked like it was pretty cool or whatever. Man, look. Ooh, wait. I think I had, I think I had pissed off every demon. I had pissed off every neighbor. I and I ain't even do nothing, y'all. I ain't even do nothing. All I was doing out there was walking every day, making my videos. Had seen these little youngsters. They helped me get the YouTube going, and was out there walking every day and, just at the park, just trying to live my best life. I really was not fooling with nobody. Child, before I knew it, all hell had broke loose. And I think it was that fast that I had. I done caught myself going on a fast, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah, I had went on this fast. I went on a fast, y'all. Oh my God. I went on a fast. I ain't never did that in my whole entire life like that. I had went on food fast before, not for lengthy days. Let's just say that. I had went on a fast for 20. It was 2023. I had went on a fast for 23 days, child. Ooh, I like to die, child. That thing, oh my God. Ooh, I had turned off the phone. And I wasn't eating out. Oh my God. I told y'all I was a whole thick 13. I woke up a whole 11. And I was slim thicken. Oh yeah, a whole 13. A thick 13 is not an 11. It's not. But I woke up fine though. I woke up out that 23-day fast. And I had a new sense of who God was. I had got so close to God. I had grew so dependent on God. It was a spiritual enlightenment that, it's a heavy warfare though, especially if you in the wrong environment, and that's when them demons start roaring up. They cooked it up, man. They cooked it up, man. That's all I'ma say. And you do the fast at your action. The only thing I can say is, if you ready for some spiritual warfare, get a fast going. Don't say I ain't warn you. And they should have told me before I got in there talking about doing a fast. But I stayed with it though. I took communion. I had me some crackers and some juice. But I did water fast. I didn't eat nothing. I had took communion twice in that. And I had me a few crackers, but outside of that, I ain't eat. I had electrolytes and water. That was it. That was all. I just had water. It was a water fast. I can't tell y'all how I did it, because when I go a couple hours right now without food, I be weak. Try to put that phone down, and then the 2024, I had fasted 24 days off of my phone. That was hard too, but I had did the 3-day fast with that one initially. I had did the 3-day fast, a 72-hour fast, and then I put that phone down for 24 days. And that's how about the 24 in. I put this phone down. I ain't use the phone. And now, shit, it's finna be 25. And I don't know what type of fast I need to get off this I need to put the phone down again. I really do. I need to lock in with God. I need to put the food down too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's gonna do. And I'm up over here with all this hell that I'm going through. But I mean, hell, I survived the last time. I suppose well, I don't suppose. I know I'm gonna survive this too. You know what I mean? But child, it be rough. Sheesh. Y'all see that sun finna set. I don't know what time it is, but y'all see what's going on in my backdrop. And with the clouds and stuff like that looking like. And yeah, we done did a few little laps and stuff like that. I feel so much better. I was up in that house. I think I was getting cabin fever or something. I just needed to stretch my legs. Was I laying low? I just was making videos and I guess I was rattling they demons or whatever, and they was up there shaking. And they was shaking. They was shaking. They was shook. Oh well. Oh well, it really ain't even about them. It's just really about the behavior. And they're not exclusive to, what the behavior. It's just they being used. And they're not the first people that I've experienced this with. So they're just one of many. And it just so happens that, they were the examples. They were the the examples that I was speaking on. It wasn't that, oh, this is my first rodeo. This the first time I didn't experience this. Oh, they doing some, I ain't never experienced. They doing what demons do. They doing what toxic folks do. They doing exactly what the disorderly conducts do. And that's what I expect them to do. I don't expect for them to do nothing less than what they doing. I expect it all. I'm built for it. I already ran into it all my life. What I'ma be shook. No, I already know. I know the drill. I already know what's up. It's nothing. They don't know why. They clearly don't know, but it wasn't for them to know, but it was for them to find out, and I think they got their nose. Yeah. They have to learn today, baby. And so I'm drawing folks out their neighborhood that, he walking his dog. He ain't stunning on me. Because I just seen him just standing there posting up on it, but I didn't see the dog, so I misspoke. Them folks ain't worried about me, and I ain't worried about them. They see this camera up in my hand on this tripod. I ain't bothering nobody, but I am finna shut it down, though. I am finna do that. Where my keys at? I'm definitely finna do that. I'm finna shut it down. I got my little groceries in my front seat. That's my passengers. And yet I'm seeing my groceries is my passengers. I see my groceries over there. These my passengers. Stuff right there. My earring. That's all I did. When they got me a few little things. What I said I had got. Oh, I forgot. I had got me some coffee too. I had got me a thing of coffee because I forgot about the tea. I had got me some tea too. And I got me some gum. What else I had got? Did I say all this? Yeah, and then I got my guilty pleasure right here. That's what I like. I done told y'all what I had got, but I had forgot about the other little. I forgot about the coffee. I forgot I had got that and the tea. I ain't say that when I was telling y'all what I had got. But anyway, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. I told y'all. I'm just to let you know I don't be lying. I don't be telling stories. I don't be doing that. Some people be laying, capping. I'm doing this right here. You ain't did nothing. You a capper. I did. I be keeping it 100,000. People don't think that I do, man. Without, I said what I said. I said what I said. You ain't believe me, then that's on you. You know, but then I got, hello. But then I got the receipt, though. You feel me? I got the receipt, though. What a receipt, that, though. Folk gonna be having they write receipts. They be capping. They be capping, y'all. They be capping. But Miss Mia, she don't be capping. I be telling the truth, though. I don't be doing all that. What I gotta be capping for? No, I'm too grown to be doing that. I'm capping. But folk be doing it all day long, trying to look important, trying to act like they doing something. I don't be doing that. And then you got me over here. She be telling the truth. And they don't think I do. Am. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Until we meet again. What's up? She be telling the truth. She be telling the truth. Bye.